Dreven.Mehendises says Celeste. Dreven.Mehendises says lol. Dreven.Mehendises says didn't sound well in English. Dreven.Mehendises says Bonslar. Dreven.Mehendises says sounds like Boneswar. Dreven.Mehendises says Bonsware. Dreven.Mehendises says lol.
Welcome back. I missed a day, but I'm back. And now I got copyright strike. The first video I did where I was looking for music, and I am a bit sad. I think I will return to Final Fantasy because Sony allow it. They don't copy strike for Final Fantasy music. And this music is like the one I got there. It's like AI Final Fantasy, so it's even less copyright strikeable, if that's a word. It's a bit. I need. Well, how can I say that? I like that it's a bit different because, but the same. Because I'm tired of listening to the same one. It's the same melody, but with no, no, not this one. It won't pass. With the little pan flute. It sounded like elevator music, even though some elevator music are fine. Depends what it is. Uh, Maybe I could find another one. Fine now. Usually it's Nobuo Uematsu. A symphony. It's the compositor. Why? Okay. I don't know if I will pick copyright strike because now it's the Danish National Symphony Orchestra. I guess it still belongs to somewhat like a shared license with Sony. I don't want to touch it with a stick. I like the old one, but why can't we get the old Final Fantasy? Let's try one. What's the problem? I remember it existed back in the day. Yeah, it sounds like a DAO, like software, not a real orchestra. But it's fine. It put it out once it started. Okay, I'm downloading right now. You look at my face. I'm downloading myself on the interwebs. Let's start. So I've done everything. I have almost 2 episodes now ready because I've debugged everything. So let's do this. Now it will be the last episode, so I can go fast and just show you the changes I did. It's my voicing. Yes. Let's lower the sound, the music. Oops, I close it. I'm trying to reach the button on my earphone. There we go. Okay. So what did I do to solve all the problem? Now the music is too low. Are you kidding me? Okay, so let's close everything and open one by one. Oh damn, now the music is too loud. Are you kidding me? Okay, first thing first. alloc pickup component. What did I do there? So you would need neural. I'm not sure about this one. I didn't test it. I will just test without with, and then without. I'm not sure because I didn't test it. Okay. So yeah, there was an issue with the approach I did in the previous episode with the update. Here, I made you an early return here on nearby pickable, but it's bad. It's really bad because the nearby pickable are managed by the server, the player that is the server. And if you want to keep it safe so people don't hack, like hacker will try and make change the value of these variables if it's not on the server, and they will pick object across walls because they can put it inside this variable with another software. Because hacker, what they do is they decompile the executable to see this code, and then they make another software where they send false information to the server. And if this is not on the server, they can fill false object into it and pick object through walls and things like that. So it was not a good way, but I found a better way, even better than this. And I will show. I just want to see if it's all working fine before changing anything. That's beautiful. I still can make it even better. So what I did is that, just explaining before showing the code, is that now instead of pickable, it's based on the movement of the player, the movement of the camera too. So if you notice, when I enter the sphere, let's lower the sound on the music slightly. So when I enter the proximity sphere of the object, you can see that when I move, the sphere cast is appearing, but if I stop moving, it disappears. That way, it does not make an overhead and call the casting too many times. So if I move sideways, front, back, camera, you see? And now the problem would be that if I aim at the item, it will disappear if I don't move. But I made another variable that keep it on. So that's it. And yeah, now the most lag there would be is there. We can test it with targeting the stat game and start removing this stat game. Oh yes, I don't need stat game. It's stat pickup. I thought it was solving it, but that's not it. Oh, maybe it is. So now we see the speed of the function of the rearcast function, and it will slow down as I enter and use it. You see, it goes up when I move. It goes down when I stop. It stops casting. But if I aim at the object, it's heavier. What I could do is making less skipping some until it's like unbearable, and make it even lower. Yeah, But the thing is that if it's not a so good idea to make so much optimization as soon as this. But eventually, if I want to use raycast or spherecast a lot, I will eventually have to, if it lags. Usually the key is to avoid early optimization, but some people would say, oh, you can do some. So yeah, I shown it one time. It's the author of C++, which people would say it's not like his language is like not the best, so it might not be. But I think it's very fine. It's one of my favorite language, even though it's complicated and it's dangerous. It's like it lets you make too many mistakes. Yeah, I will not search it. I will finish this as fast as possible. As zap. Now the music is not hearable. Okay, let's explain how it is done. What was this sound? Oh, it's the music. So, oh, I shouldn't have. I wanted to test. I will test later. So you will need mover if you use Gasp, because I'm for the movement. Because mover, when you press the arrow to move, it's not the input action. It's not an input action. It's on the mover. And yeah, let's go there. So you need it, and now it update target. Pound is almost the same. No, I just move it up or something. I don't see the difference there. It wasn't there. Oh, because I was afraid of cast. No. Oh, it's below there. I just move it up because I needed one of the locally. One of them use it. Don't know which one. Yeah, there was a lot of change. So instead of making using the nearby pickable, I made a boolean that make no difference if a hacker change it, and the boolean is activated on the thing below. So in the on pickup range message, where the nearby where was, yeah. No. Where was it? Oh, it was not replicated. It was, that's why it was not working, and if we would replicate it, it would give too much control over it. So it's just a boolean. The object is not accessible. So when the object changed, the boolean changed. So when a nearby is added, it becomes true, and it's removed, it becomes false. But it could be problematic. It should be if it's equal to 0. Because if I do a double object and aim at a second one instead of. I will test this later to see. So yeah, that's it. Just change this and it replicate it on the clients. It clears the target. Yeah, this is all the replication, so that it's the server doing it. Now, above the one I want to remove is my guess is that because it's a component in the pound, it should inherit or something. I'm not sure. I will try just to see. To see if I can remove it. Mover component. It's just to have the variable here, which is here. So this is what allows the update, the recast. Allowed to update. To be just like recast allowed. The notification is the input in my blueprint. I can access this and it turned true, but in the loop it turned it back false when notify. Where is it? Should have copied. I'll pick up notify. Here it turn it false at every loop when it turns through. If there's an input, it passed all the guard close and turn it false, so it goes in loop like that, on off, on off, on off. But not on off, on off, on off. It's rather on, then it enters, it turn it off, and then it wait until there's an input, then it turn it off and off as there is input. Here it gets the mover component and it checks the velocity on the mover component, and when it sees that the character moves, this is very small, so just a little touch on the gamepad or keyboard to move the player and it detects it. And the rest is history. This one is just moved, I think. Player controller get viewpoint. I think I do it 2 times when it should be only 1. Yes. Okay. Now let's save. No, save. I want to try without this one to see if it's really needed. Ready. Okay. Sometimes I notice that the compilation does not update. So it's possible that it works. But it's not updated. The code, the compilation didn't compile the new thing I did. Sometime it happened, and I need to remove intermediate and binaries. Sometimes adding a log updates the compiler, which is really draining. It does not seem to need it. Oh, yeah, it needs it on the client. Okay, let's go. Mr. Client. There we go. Yeah, it's needed for the client because funsies. Okay. What I want to do next. There's other stuff I modified. Let's go check. I don't remember what it is. Pickable interface. What did I do? I made it private and brought the one that are using whatever was public there. I think it's a good thing to do this. That way you make it public once you have too many friends. Like let's say when you are reaching a 10 or dozen, it's starting to be enough to turn it public. And then once public, and especially if they use the same, check if they use the same function, and if they use the same function like the 15 friends, then or at least 6 friends, then you can make this function public. But that way, you know, like you can just navigate to it more easily with control click and go check. It's simpler than just going there and find out references. But also when you need to clean up, well, you have to find references and see which one you can remove that by moving it to public. So what else? Same thing here. There was no friend, no one had access. I just wanted them to be private and protected. Protected is when you inherit, when a class inherit from a pickup component, it will have access to protected, but I don't inherit. I think you can search by Control T. Like that. Public. Alright. One is using it, inheriting it. Not a, yeah, no one is using. Or Control Shift F. Was this? Yeah. And all, it's a bit longer. Sometimes it doesn't work at all. When Visual Studio start to be funky, it start not working, and you only use Control T when it does not work. Yeah, sometimes Visual Studio can become clunky, like stuff stop working. But it's free, fuck yeah. And VS Code too, sometimes it's good replacement. When you're not too serious, like too paranoid about the big tech, because they send information. Sometimes people use it. There are people who check if something will send, an application will send information through internet, and they will tell like, yeah, this one is sending packets, and it's not very fun for when you're paranoid. I'm not saying it's bad, a bad thing, and we need paranoid people when they are right. We need calm people, we need every kind of people. So that's fine. So mover there in the bold in public, because you will use it in the header if you implement what I implement, and in there. And that's it. I can commit this. What I wanted to see, I will commit this, but I want to see keeper. Nope. The map. This is the map, so it's fine. This is just adding in the pound blueprint the notify when an input is calling the function. I should show you how to do it. Better correcting. Damn it. Correcting recast. Pick up all recast. Recast on client. Vector. Recast. Saving system. Argo. Already over. Final Fantasy 4. Yes. Okay, the pound. Just so you see, there's a bit of a thing to do for it to work correctly. The notify. So I put the notify at the end of all the there. Event graph. At the end of all input from gas. I didn't update the gas pound here. I would need to do this. I need to make a task in my Trello. Update gas. Gas. Update gas to my bound loop BP. Oh yeah, I made it in a function because it's easier to make. Oh damn it! Now I need to test which one is working. Let's try this one. Yeah. Seems to work. Let's try the other just to see. So auto pickup, it's just a component you slide in. But this one, usually when this one brings an error, makes an error, you should use this one. And it's more like when you don't, it will search in there. And it could be when it's maybe this allo pickup is not still yet in the player. If you add it programmatically, then you want to use maybe this one. But I think there it won't work. I'm not sure, but I think it might not work. It works for the post. And it works for both. It works for both. This one it's probably slower because it's such. It's a for loop. It has to be a for loop or something like that. Depending on what is how is this stored in code. Okay, so next, it's time to commit. Yeah, after the commit, I need to test a couple of things. If there are two, one by one, and the other thing, which is, oops, I append always. Perforce would append it, but not. There is no implementation in my. I could search to see if someone did one. View map. Unreal. Let's search if there's anything Unreal. But this extension is meant to make tedious work easier and faster, like the name already suggested. Those feature. Okay, it's not Unreal Engine. Oh, game camera system, maybe. Okay, yeah. This exercise make tedious work easier and faster, like the name already suggested. Those feature the name. Project. This extension is not planned to have feature outside of Unreal Engine. Main feature: a quick overview of the main feature. This extension will provide a look Unreal. Okay. To be more productive when working with Unreal Engine and Visual Studio, the goal is to provide functionalities that you can focus on the more important part of game development, that is the game. And oh my god, what is this sentence? Please keep in mind that this extension with all the features probably won't work with any other project. Okay. Is there something? What was that? Folder action. Generate file project. This version will automatically trigger Unreal Build tool to generate project file for your current project. The solution is made of it use Unreal Engine version reference. Okay. It seems down to open a pop-up. I don't know what it does. Click new file, folder action. It seems to be like a new project or something. There's just one. 13. Okay, there's a lot. The goal is to improve the experience. What else can you say apart of that? You can also suggest more features. What I would want is to make a diff with Blueprint. That's the only one that's really helpful here. Please have a look. Legacy, what does it mean? One vote. This one cost something. I don't. Yeah, I tried it for some time, but I didn't find like it just make when sometime, as I said, the Visual Studio will break. This will come in help, but you have to pay per month or something. To generate a include statement, highlighting a class name and press Control and then Control E. I love how professional this explanation is. Like they care a lot. F Unreal, what can it mean? You go to did a 4-star and it's not very liked. I don't like that they want to redo this because Unreal it does not work, but it's fine. You can just do it. Oh, Blueprint Inspector. What? That's what I was looking for. There are so few download that I'm not sure there's no vote. I'm not sure. It's too sketchy. There's nothing else. It's time to commit. This is the music of my youth when I was drawing every day at my friend's house. Always drawing. They were playing. I was just drawing. They were playing Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I was just drawing on the side. They were playing hockey in the street. I was just drawing on the floor step, the step of the house. Sometimes I played, but usually I was sitting on the steps and drawing on a pad, on a book, or reading comic books. Okay, so it's time to test. I could do like a TDD testing. TDD is a way to make a function with injecting info in values, different values to see if it fails with, and you build your function. But I feel in my experience, I did it at school once, but I feel like it would be too long. Like I would be. I don't know if I will refactor my function. So if I start testing right away while I'm doing it, I might do stuff for nothing. That's why I don't like TDD. I never heard people say that, but that's my impression of TDD. I heard people complaining about it, but they never said that. Okay, so let's test the double. If I put 2, is this going to? Because if there are 2, this won't remove, this won't turn false. Will stay true. Let's test it. Let's see for ourselves. This was a good idea to make it into a voice. With a bit of a touch of Scottish bagpipe. Let's do the. It's one thing that's bad with why my characters sometimes fly into the air, and maybe it's a gas collision, but if you notice, there I go around and it's fine. What happened there? Let's see with the server. Is it the server? Yeah. I push it. I forget. So sometimes I walk on the collider and it was not at the right place. But now it replicates, and this is heavy because there is physics on it. So what I can do is remove physics. I will do it in the blueprint. Physics is heavy in an online game. It's heavier than, it's one of the worst. So of course this is a test, but it's just saying. You can do physics, but you want to do it like on one object, but it will break often it will break the sync with the other player. if there are too many physical objects. If it's your main mechanic, then you are in trouble. You need to change it to make to make it yourself. Like you need to change the engine, and you need to make the way that makes the collision, your type of collision, better. And it would be like a big work. Something like that. A bit too much basic. Simulate physics. Compile. Okay. We wanted two of those shrooms. Let's start with that. Yes, that's a problem. There's two current one. We have more to do. Let's see with both of them. Okay. Let's see what are the logs. Whoa. The last log was this one. Try pick up. So what else would I, before I go further? I wanted to test another thing because now it's getting late. I will solve it offline. Unrepeatable. There was something else. What else I wanted to check? Oh, oh yes, I think I know. I wanted some to test to make it even worse. Let's stop it. I would just yeah, let's stop it. I wanted to show you what you can do to make it more optimal. Your raycast more optimal. So you go to the update there, and you make a for loop. Not this one. For it's been so long that yeah, thank you AI, but not thank you because of you. I don't know how to make. Let's start with 10. So it's not with 10. As long as it's on it, it reduces. So it will run 10 times per loop. And now you can try to, you can check if it lags and make it better. And I have an idea on how to. So like it's easier to see if you make it better, but that's when you need to optimize. I don't need to optimize right now, but it's just something I wanted to show for beginners who wouldn't have think about it. You just make it into a full. It's like telling. It's like copying this 10 times. You do this instead. So the for loop, if you are new to it, is it puts this value in 10, and then it evaluates this if 10 is greater or equal to 0. You could do it's not the right. But let's do it. It's not 10. Now if I go there, damn it. I need the stat. Pick up. Enter. Now you see 22. It was 1 in the before that. But 22, I don't understand that. Shouldn't be 22. There's something that I solved it. Maybe it returned back. Let's see. Let's see. So it gives us another episode solving the two shroom disparity. This two shroom getting picked up at one at the same time. Oh, okay. So the 2 was a return back. You might not see it, but it's written to here. Count. I solved it with the old method, but now it returned back. It means that it run the casting 2 times per frame. Like it's too fast, but it's fine. Like it runs here 2 times in a loop, not in a loop, in a frame time. So it's more than it's 2 loop in a certain amount of time. So it doubled it. So yeah, 10 is not enough, as you can see. 10 was not enough to make a big difference. I won't compile just to see. So this is 2. It's in milliseconds. Let's try more. 10 was not enough. Let's try 10 to see how not enough it was. Hey, it's not 10. What's that? Save. So yeah, it start to be a lot. If you can lower this, if your millisecond is too small, and you want to, it's like adding a lot of object, adding lags, not lag, but adding a lot to try to reduce from there, because millisecond might be too small to focus on. Now you have a big number. You can see more the progress of reducing it. Look at that. Look at that, there's a red bar. So yeah, you can try to solve it from there. And if I look away, it's a bit better. It goes up to 50, 60, 70. Goes up, but almost stop there. And then if I look away, okay, just so you know, you can do this. Oh, I'm tired. We need to play some game, I think, because now I finished this. I don't want to solve the. Maybe I can. But give me like until 9:45, something like that. I will try to solve it. So it calls try pickup on the blueprint. It calls try pickup in the interface, I think. Or the pickable interface on pickup. Can pick up. It's not the. It's the pickup component. Where is the try pickup? No more music. I will put you into the music mode. I hear it in my voice. When I'm tired, I speak slow. When I'm not tired, I speak faster. Where's the try pickup? Why do I don't remember? Try peep. Hello pickup company. Okay, yeah, it's the character trying to pick up. So it's, I thought like, oh, it should be on the object, but I was not thinking it through. It's on this. It's the character who tries to pick up. And if there is no current pickup target, the current pickup target, since it's filled by the maybe it does the 2. Oh, okay, let's see. Find our references. Where is it equal to? New target. Is there another equal to no new target? No. So here it has to put the 2 and 2 together. What I could do is make a TDD with that. Even though my function is already done, I can still start doing TDD. The thing is, I would need to separate this function into multiple parts, and to me, even though it's wrong to have a big function, it's easier to me to debug. Usually I will separate my function when I know like there's no more debug to do. This is horrible. I don't like this. If embedded and brick it and brick, how do you say? Embedded and bricked. If statement. How can I forget this? My brain is tired. Yeah, I said 45. It's almost there already. On pickup. So either it have the time to put both of them here. So it has to be the maybe the false we had. I have a feeling that it should be there. Like that. I have a feeling that it should be there without thinking too much about it. Not thinking the logic of it. Stick with the big one. No. Nope, 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 nope. The thing is, it's as if there's it cannot be. Let's see. what we can do is check this current target, because it would need to have 2 targets in there, but it's not possible. It's not an array, it's just an object. So it does 2 times. Maybe that's the issue with the 2 times. I solved it with it was solvable with the other one, nearby object, but now I need to find another way to. So this stay true. The time, it does not have the time to when this. Okay, I know. When this gets empty, it needs to do this. So there has to be a place where this becomes empty. Like this. So I should put it there. I was a bit stupid. I don't want to say it, but I was. There we go. Let's see if this solved it. And in case, let's go back to. Can we log this? Yes. Oh, the AI didn't put the final touch. Oh, they made it like that. AI got a good idea to make it into an Asian song, Japanese song. It's the music of this character. While I'm in low res, that's fine in low res. Oh, the beautiful shrooms. Bling. Bow, bow, bow. No! It didn't. Wait a minute. It didn't log out. So, as I said, sometimes it does not update. It didn't log out this. Am I sure? Just going to put this. Blam, blam, blam. Blam. Blam, blam, blam. Let's put it in warning. Well, it would be time to go after this. It's more than 9:45. We need to play a little game before I go. I wonder if I put everything to 0, will it break my screen? Well, my voice would be off. Is my voice off? With my lips. Does my voice still follow my lips? Follow my lips. I would need to check on the stream. I'm not live? Okay, I'm live. Follow my lips. I would need to check on the stream. It seems to break. I'm not live? Okay, I'm live. What if I do like... It seems to break. I'm not live? Okay, I'm live. What if I do like... I didn't hear the sound of my clap. How can I do that? My microphone is too good. Blocks the sound. I didn't hear the sound of my clap. How can I do that? Yeah, the noise blocker. My microphone is too good. Blocks the sound. I didn't hear the sound of my clap. Okay. It works. Look at the... Yeah, the noise blocker. My microphone is too good. Okay, this is where it will need to change, switch. Okay. It sees this, the both that have the same name. Yeah, seriously, I want to see my mouth moving here. Okay, this is where it will need to change, switch. Okay. It sees this, the both that have the same name. Yeah, seriously, I want to see my mouth moving here. Okay, this is where it will need to change. Seems the sound came before. It sees this, the both that have the same name. The sound seemed to came before my voice. Seems the sound came before. Let's put it minus 200. Sound seemed to now before. Close up. Bap. 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 Let's put it minus 200. Now close up. Bap. Yes, it's perfect. Perfect. Let's close this. Okay. So yeah, it seems that C1, the other object is C1 too. So maybe it's this sphere. C0. It's my spawn on proximity C1. Let's separate them more. Is this really the same name? Oh, what is this? I didn't copy it outside the blueprint. Oh. What? I don't understand. Oh, I copied there. Oh, no. What's that? I selected this earlier and it stopped. Now let's see now. When I tell you I'm stupid. Damn it. Oh my god. But at least I added some logic that should be there. Thank you. Thank you, it's over. Let's play some game now. We done enough. We done enough. Adding some Boolean logic. Adding as item to pick to false. And when item to pick variable is emptied. There we go. Let's play. Let's go back to Factorio until 4 minutes to play. Let's go. Come on, let me play. Just a few minutes of play in my life. Continue. So, it was the new. I could use some equipment from our crashed site, build an offshore pump at the edge of water. I have the electricity test set up almost ready. I just need some water from the lake. Okay, water. Come to me. How do I do water? Where is your electricity? You need water from the lake. Where is the pump? Boiler? There we go. Are you happy with it? Oh, I already have a boiler. Dang it. Is it this? Inside the floor? Of the lake? No, it's not that. I don't remember. What's that? It needs plaque. I need plaque. What was the button? Oh, I put them in the box. How can you play? Damn it. You have to do everything by hand. Everything. They don't have a lot of I can put food. Damn, it is getting dark. Can I do? I can do it myself because no one will do it. There we go. There we go. Go fast. Okay. In the water. Directly pumping in. Where is my pipe? The pipe. Where is my pipe? I built my pipe. Where is my pipe? We have to do everything by hand. Oh, the sound is very loud for you. You don't hear my renting. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Let's put some fuel. Now we have electricity. Build pipe to connect the steam out. Okay. Let's connect the steam out. Steam out where? To the steam engine. Like that? Or there is a old. What? Oh, it's a different fuel. Fluid. I need some more. Let's go. Now it not connect. I don't know what to do. Pipe to connect steam output to steam engine. Boiler. I don't know. What is this? Steam engine working. Why is my name? Consume Steam. Maybe I was using the wrong N. Yes, it was the wrong N. I was putting shit into the mouth. Connect the electricity mining drill to the steam engine using small electric pole. Small electric pole. I need more pole. Wood and copper. No. We need all the wood. Every wood. Give me all your all the there you go. Copper. Put the electricity in the world. Like that. Oh damn it. And just right in the middle. It's not possible. Stop talking. It's getting dark. I should put some lamp. It needs lamp. Do I have lamp? It won't. It needs. Oh damn it. It needs a lot. Oh, dude, what is this? How do I shoot? Shoot! Damn it. They broke the pipe. Damn it. It needs fuel. Oh no, I picked it. It needs fuel. What fuel is here? Needs lighting. I need to go fast. There are monsters. What time it is? Oh, it's almost time to go now. I've played enough. Damn it. Where is it spooting out this stuff? Oh, it's putting out on the pool. It's putting out on pool. Let's bring this one. Rotate. Rotate. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I need the little helper. Put there inside this. Just like that. Inside this. The oven. It needs electricity. Just like that. Oh no. that and fuel. Oh my, who's talking? This pistol won't be enough to hold them. I should make a submachine. Damn it. Don't tell me what to do, please. I'm low firearm magazine per. I can automate them using an assembling machine. Perhaps. Damn it, that was close. Oh, they don't have fuel. Don't have electricity. Give him electricity. It does not have box. Give it box. Character is in the way. There. Box. I need little helper. I need to put fuel. Fuel. Can I put? No. Do I need to do this every time? Oh, they need fuel. Everyone needs fuel. I need to build. Okay, I need to go now. I will do the rest tomorrow. Well, it was a good one today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.